we have news. Let's go to more news from the Golden State Warriors, but before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. The Warriors will prepare to make a great squad for next season. Elite shooter is being sought by the Warriors. Bucks guard Malik Beasley, who made an elite 2.8 threes per game at 41.3% shooting in the 2023-24 season, could be a highly coveted free agent in the 2024 offseason. At least 3 teams have shown preliminary interest in signing the sharpshooting guard, according to The Athletic's Kelly Iko. The report noted that the Rockets, the Magic and the Warriors are among the expected suitors for Beasley when the NBA's free agency period gets underway on June 30. Houston has identified floor spacing and shooting as an area of need this offseason privately and publicly, and have an interest in veteran sharpshooter Malik Beasley, league sources said, Iko wrote on May 21. Beasley, who is also attracting early interest from Orlando and Golden State, spent the past season in Milwaukee, starting 77 games and shooting 41.3% from three-point distance. While Beasley played in only 5 playoff games, he shot an impressive 44% from the field in the 6 games of the first-round series against the Pacers. Warriors have limited cap space. In a bidding war, the Warriors could lose out to the Rockets and Magic, the other 2 teams linked to Beasley. While the Rockets have limited cap space, they have access to their $12.9 million non-taxpayer mid-level exception, MLE, and $4.7 million biannual exception to use in free agency or acquire a player in a trade, per ESPN's Bobby Marks. For context, Beasley signed with the Bucks on a 1-year, $2.7 million veteran minimum deal in the 2023 offseason. As such, a MLE, or any contract north of $10 million per year, would consider a big payday for the veteran shooter. The Magic could create up to $35 million in cap room, most of which they could spend on rumored targets such as Klay Thompson and D'Angelo Russell. However, they also have access to an $8 million room mid-level exception they could use on Beasley. As for the Warriors, the situation is more complex and depends on the future of Kevin Looney, Klay Thompson and Chris Paul, per ESPN's Marks. A complicated summer awaits. The Warriors have up until June 24 to guarantee Kevin Looney's $8 million contract. There is $3 million guaranteed, and until June 28 for the $30 million owed to Chris Paul. If both players are waived, Golden State enters July with $137 million in salary, $34 million below the luxury tax and $54 million under the second apron. The futures of Thompson, Paul and Looney will determine which free agent exception is available, Marks wrote after the Warriors were eliminated from the playoffs on April 16. According to Warriors owner Joe Lacob, the franchise's leading priority in the 2024 offseason is to fall under the NBA's second apron, thereby shedding some luxury tax. Our plan 1 or 1A is that we'd like to be out of the tax, Lacob told the TK show on February 14 via Bleacher Report. The truth is, we need to be out of the tax 2 years out of the next 4 in order to get this repeater thing off our books. That's the plan, to try to do that, and we think we can keep our team together. With finances getting in the way, the chances of the Warriors making significant roster upgrades ahead of the 2024-25 season are unlikely. That is, unless they make the drastic all of trading one of Stephen Curry, Draymond Green or Jonathan Kuminga. The Mike Dunleavy Jr.-led front office is expected to shop Andrew Wiggins.